Hey everyone, it's 3Amiibros. I am Nathaniel.
And I'm John.
And I'm Parker.
That enthusiasm though.
Yay! Okay. So today we are going to be counting down our picks for the top 10 Amiibos.
Oh dang! Okay.
There, on the shelves. Or not on the shelves yet. It can be like, you know,
Anything.
Amiibos that are in development. We don't know for sure yet.
Anything.
Just ones that have been confirmed and are to come out in the future.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think the ones that haven't been released here are coming out in December, so be ready for those.
Yeah.
And just to clarify, we're picking, each of ours could be completely different. We have no idea which us have picked, each one of us has picked. And we're going to be reading out our picks individually.
It's always gonna be a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Always.
So number 10 spot, who wants to start us off?
You know, I'll start it. I'll do that.
Do it.
Okay.
Take it.
Honorable mention time.
So for
Take it away.
my number 10 is Dr. Mario.
I actually
That is
picked Dr. Mario as well. The doctor is in the house tonight.
Boom!
I actually picked Villager though.
Oh my gosh.
And number 10?
Number 10.
Yes, there are
Number
just
10,
so
maybe?
many more that I like better than Villager. I mean, by no means do I not like Villager, because I mean, when you think about it, number 10 is a pretty good spot considering how many Amiibo there actually are.
That is true.
Yeah, it is.
And also, surprisingly enough, Villager is the only one from the Holy Trinity, as they are known, that's on my list. So you will not see Marth or Wii Fit Trainer on my list.
Yeah, it's the same way for me actually.
Yeah, but Villager is my number 10. I mean, he's so adorable!
Okay then. Alright, number 9 spot.
Number 9.
Who wants to start us off this time?
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 9, I picked the Yarn Yoshis from Yoshi's Woolly World.
Good pick, actually.
This is surprisingly a bit low considering how awesome the Yarn Yoshis are, but
Because
like
they're
I said,
yarn.
I like more. But yes, they are yarn.
They're
They're the
yarn.
only Amiibo that aren't plastic,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like you can snuggle them.
You can snuggle.
It's awesome.
Snuggle.
Cozy.
Cozy.
You can
Okay.
snuggle them.
I one time tried to snuggle a Bowser amiibo. It didn't work out very well.
Well, I mean, yeah. The Yoshis, they're the only one. Like, they're the only Amiibos you can like comfortably sleep with.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
It's like a stuffed animal, pretty much. So, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, my number 9 was actually the 30th anniversary Mario. You know, the pixelated one.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
a bad choice.
No, well, it's like the only one so far that's pixelated until the
Well, which
Link
one?
comes out.
Modern color or classic color?
Actually, the classic color.
Okay.
I think it's just cooler
It's
because
it's
I mean,
classic.
it's classic, man.
Gotta respect
Yeah.
the classic.
Gotta go back. Okay. For my number 9 spot, I did the retro 3-pack Mr. Game & Watch. I really enjoy this amiibo because he's actually the only amiibo that you can switch out into different positions.
Oh man.
That's a really neat factor for an amiibo.
Tis.
Yeah, okay.
Like, hey, you get bored with one, you can try out a different one. Get bored with that
Yeah.
one, there's a third.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
Bored
haven't.
with that one, go back to the first.
I haven't.
I have
swapped
that
out
one too.
mine since
It's really
I
fun.
got it.
Alright. Number 8 spot. Since you guys started, I guess I should start.
It's your turn,
You
man.
think? I'm gonna go with the Smash amiibo Robin, just
Robin.
because I like the character detail put into it. I don't
Okay.
currently own this amiibo, but I hope to in the future.
Yeah, good luck with
Kind
that
of
one.
like when Chris was like, hey, I saw that one.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, we went on an amiibo hunt and we
Back
took
in-
someone who was unfamiliar with amiibos and we kind of got a little bummed because he said that he thought he saw a Robin amiibo while we were looking around, but
Parker was actually looking for Robin.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Come on, man. Come on.
But we don't know if we actually believe him just because he doesn't have a lot of experience in amiibo hunting.
No offense, Chris, we love you.
I don't think he actually owns one single amiibo,
He doesn't.
or a Wii U for that matter, or 3DS, or any Nintendo console.
Yeah, I didn't own any Amiibo until after I got a Wii U. Actually, quite a while after I got it.
Yeah.
Hashtag Link was my first.
Okay, everyone else?
Oh, shut up.
All right,
For-
Nathan, go ahead, Nathan.
Number
Oh,
8.
my turn. Okay, my number 8. Okay. Considering how much I like Shulk, I put him at number 8. I mean,
Shulk.
now I still love Shulk. He's awesome. He's one of my mains in Smash. And when we went on this amiibo hunt and I found him in the used section at GameStop, I couldn't help but be like,
I'm really feeling it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just
Wow.
I, surprised. I mean,
Well-
yeah, it was great. Shulk was the one I was looking for the most
You still
on that hunt,
want...
so I was yes,
Yeah, okay.
got it.
My number 8 is Little Mac. Now, the reason is because, I mean, he's kind of, when I look at him now, he's kind of simple to me. But I always wanted him since I knew that he was an amiibo. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like
I actually can agree with you there because I'm a very big fan of the Punch-Out series. I just find the games that they make very enjoyable, so I can
Yeah.
totally relate to this because I freaking love me some Little Mac.
yeah, he's a great character.
Yeah, I mean, I had thought about putting Little Mac on my list, but I just got to thinking more and more, and I was like, man, there are a lot that I like more. Shut up, computer! God dang.
Okay. All right.
Okay, then. All right, number 7th spot. Who wants to take us away? There,
I'll
at
do
the
it
number
this
7.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 7, I picked Sonic.
Sonic.
Because, Sonic's great. I was a big fan of Sonic, but then I discovered the Zelda series. But like, there was a phase where pretty much the only games I wanted were Sonic games. I loved them. I can't tell you how much of the music on my iPod is Sonic music. Like,
So this
really.
is like an amiibo that you feel connected with because it kind of relates to your childhood.
Well, not exactly my childhood. Like, I was in my early to mid-teens at this point.
Okay, so
But,
you're your teenhood.
Yeah.
Your teen-
And
Even though you still
also,
are a teen.
I must say, Sonic Adventure is probably one of my favorite games ever. I mean, it gets quite a bit of flack, but I really like it though. And like, Sonic has just been really important to me.
Okay.
Back in the day. Back in my day!
All right. My number
So-
7 spot is actually Link.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
plain Link.
Just plain Link because I mean he was my first amiibo and I mean
Same.
it's just like every time I look at that Link it's like he's my only level 50.
I think my first amiibo was actually Ike.
Seriously.
How'd you get such a rare one as your first?
Yeah.
It was Christmas, and I had just got my Wii U, and I was in love with it almost instantly. And my dad had went to Walmart and picked up Ike of all things instead of Link or anything like that. And when I asked him why he did that, he was like, "I thought I'd do something that you wouldn't guess." Because I could totally tell by the packaging it was an amiibo. I just didn't know which one. I weighed them and all kinds of stuff to try to figure out which one was which.
Oh my god.
I was way off. I didn't realize it was like. Anyways, for my number 7th spot, this is a game that I really enjoy. It's Shovel Knight, and so Shovel Knight amiibo, obviously. 2-player co-op, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shovel Knight,
It's a great amiibo.
simple as that.
Did you just put 2 for your number 7 spot?
No, I said Shovel Knight, the game, and then Shovel Knight the amiibo. He's from the Shovel Knight
What
series.
about Ike?
No, I was talking about Ike as that was my first amiibo. Sorry, I got a little
yeah.
bit off track. Like you guys were talking about your first amiibo, and I was like, what was my first amiibo? I had to think about it.
Yeah, that's okay.
But,
It's alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
got a little off track.
Nathan, go.
Oh wait, it's my turn again?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 6 was Roy, because he's my boy. And also, I just really like the amount of detail that went into the amiibo.
yeah.
Like, I think he might just be the most detailed Fire Emblem amiibo.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
like when you
and
look at
also, that was like one of the last amiibo that I got on our
Amiibo hunt?
amiibo hunt.
yeah,
Yeah, at that mall in Lakeland.
but
Oh yeah.
if you look at like Ike and Roy right next to each other, like they look really good together. You know?
Yeah,
Like
they do.
I mean,
I've done that before.
They're both really detailed, but yeah, I think Roy is a little bit more detailed.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Nathan. He is the most detailed out of all the Fire Emblem
Yeah.
characters, or Amiibos, rather, I should say. Or Amiibo.
And I mean, Amiibo capes, man.
Pokemon.
For my number 6 position, I chose Greninja because I don't know. I just like him. I like him a lot. That's all I have to say about that.
All right.
Alright.
I'll go. All right. So my number 6 is Cloud, actually.
Really, in number 6?
Number
Show
6,
me that.
yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of other Amiibos I like, and it was just I really wanted to get Cloud on the list because I mean he's Cloud, and
True
I
that.
love Cloud in Smash. Now I haven't like played Final Fantasy VII or anything, but man, Cloud, yes.
Had to.
Okay. All right, where are we at?
We're at number 5 now.
Yeah.
No, number 6. Oh wait, yeah, number 5. Sorry, I got a little bit off track.
Okay.
Okay, 5.
Go.
Me?
Whoever.
5. I chose Shulk because
Because you're really feeling it.
exactly he has amazing detail put into this one. I don't actually own a Shulk amiibo, but I was able to hold Nathan's for a couple of seconds before he took it back, like yanked it out of my hands. He was just like, "Give me that,
No.
my precious." But no, I got to hold it, and it was beautiful. It's just such a good amiibo. So I'm hoping someday I could find them used at local GameStop or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and go.
Well, if you're the last one, so. Oh wait, no, Nathan's the last one. Sorry.
Okay. So, Toon Link for number 5, actually. Yeah, I mean, one thing I love about Toon Link is his tunic. Like you can see all the little
detailed.
it's like you can see all the little like fabric. I don't know, almost, you know?
Like
Yeah,
the fabric detail, like
Yeah.
It's like
it has a
Mario
neat texture to it.
Yeah, it looks
like
really
that's
cool.
overalls.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
like
Mario
actually
overalls, that's
made
good.
it look like it was actually woven or something like that.
Yeah, it's just really cool amiibo to me. All right, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. My number 5 was Cloud. Because, like, I really think the Cloud amiibo is going to be really cool when it comes out.
Yeah.
Because, like, I have a feeling that they can put some cool detail into it.
Hair.
Yeah,
you
like,
guys are ranking
well, I mean,
clowns.
they could put, like, some special detail in the hair, of course. Like, they could put quite a bit of detail into his metal arm or
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
That could be pretty cool. And also the Buster Sword.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
Heck yeah.
Like, I think Cloud's Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII rather than Advent Children looks looks a bit more worn. Like, it looks like it's seen some action and all that.
It's been through some busting.
Exactly.
I see what you did there.
It's been
Man,
busting.
you guys are putting like Cloud so low on your list. I put mine a lot higher, which is kind
Well,
of
like I've said for other ones, they're more that I have just liked a lot better.
okay. Well, have I answered mine yet? Oh yeah, I did. I did Shulk, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
No,
You're really feeling it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, next then.
Go
Parker,
ahead,
it's your
Nathan. Oh, okay, I got this.
We're in the number 4th position,
4.
right?
Yes, 4.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just making sure I didn't get off track again.
Yarn
Alright,
Yoshi.
go ahead.
Yarn Yoshi. I mean, yeah, Snuggle.
It's so snuggleable.
Yeah. It's Yarn, for goodness sakes. It's Amiibo and it's Yarn. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
it's great. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
I love it. It's I have all of them, so. Wait. Yeah.
No, you don't have Mega Yarn Yoshi.
No, but I have the little ones. Like I have the green
Of
ones,
the
the
regular
blue ones,
yes.
the pink ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to get a Mega Yarn Yoshi though, just so I could snuggle with it in bed while I'm sleeping. I mean, you can do that with the small ones too, but it's kind of hard to like get your arms around it and snuggle. So I
Okay.
think
Okay.
Yeah, I even once aspired to making a crown of the Yarn Yoshis.
Yeah.
Maybe getting some Velcro and making it so that I can stick one on my shoulder, like
Yes.
put some Velcro on my shirt.
Yes.
I would do that. It's my Yarn Yoshi shirt.
Okay. What do you guys got?
Oh yeah. Okay. My turn. I chose Falco because I like Star Fox and I like Falco. I love Falco.
Hands off my prey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Personally, I prefer the
Falco.
air.
Number 4. All right, moving on.
My
It's,
turn.
Nathan, yeah, 4.
Number
Sorry,
4, I chose Ocarina of Time Link. I am quite excited about this amiibo. Like, I'm excited about all of the 30th anniversary Zelda amiibo that are coming out in December. But Ocarina of Time, that one looks the best. Like, it looks just like Link does in Ocarina of Time. It's just perfect, and I really like how they added in the ocarina since I can play the ocarina and all that. So,
Yeah.
like, they did really well on it, and I'm really excited for it.
Okay. John, you want to start the next one?
Sure. And my number 3rd spot, this is an amiibo I don't own, but I really hope I do in the future, is Meta Knight. I really like the Meta Knight amiibo.
Go!
There's just something about it that's like, this is
Know
the Smash
my
one too.
power.
Not the Kirby. This is Smash.
The Smash one.
This is a good quality amiibo, and I really hope they have it someday.
Yeah.
Plus, I love the positioning they did him on that amiibo. It's just, I don't know, I just like
Yeah,
it.
it's like a really cool position they put him in.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight!
Let's go!
All right,
Oh,
next.
Nathan, go ahead.
I'll go. Number 3, my beloved Smash main, Toon Link.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I love Toon Link, but I'm the only one of the 3 of us that doesn't have it yet.
Toon
And
Link.
for some reason, even though it's not supposed to be really rare, it's super expensive on the line.
On the line.
Yes.
Fortunately, I broke
Somebody,
mine.
if you ever find a cheap Toon Link online, send me the link in the comments.
Yeah,
Done.
and just like,
Please.
Did
I
you-
beg of you.
Did I? Okay, wait. Did you get your Toon Link or did I get you that one?
you actually got me Toon Link in that. Oh, you know what? Ike was not my first amiibo. You got me Luigi,
yeah.
and Toon Link.
I got
Those
Luigi,
were my
yeah.
two
I
first
remember that. You
amiibo.
sent me a picture of that, John.
Yeah.
And I had broken my Toon Link, and it was so tragic.
No.
Still regret it to this day. Like, there's some scratches on it, and it's just super depressing every time I look at it. Like, you know, it's Toon Link. You should be like, oh yeah, Toon Link, but it's just like, oh, broken Toon Link that's put back together. It haunts me to this day.
Yeah, I can see why. But like, as we previously mentioned, I really like the detail put into the tunic. And like, I'm really good with Toon Link on Smash. So, yeah, I really like Toon Link.
Enough said.
All right.
Enough said.
My number 3 is actually Ocarina of Time Link. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like, it's
I
I
understand
mean,
why.
well, Ocarina of Time was really like the game I grew up with. Like when I was little, that's all I played. That and like Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. But like Ocarina of Time was like my main game, you know, when I was little. So that's really why.
Yeah, has history. Sort
Yeah.
of like me and Sonic.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgic.
All right, now we're getting to the good stuff. And number 2
Number
position.
2.
Oh,
good.
boy.
Number 2.
I feel like we're gonna get like a ton of hate for what we're gonna pick for our next ones. Like,
Well, I mean, this is our opinions.
Well, hey,
people
this is
will be like,
our
you
list.
picked this. What's wrong with you? Oh my god.
Yeah.
We are entitled to our own opinions.
Yeah, come on, man.
Stuff.
True that.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, my number 2 is Archer Link from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like, when they announced the Breath of the Wild ones and I saw them for the first time, they were really cool. Now, I mean, if I were to rank the 3 of them and how much I like them, I would have the Guardian at number 3, even though it's really big, my word. Then Rider Link, and then Archer Link. Because, well, first off, Archer Link just looks really dang cool. I think I already said that, but whatever. And also, that was like one of the big things of the first glimpses that we got at Breath
Yeah.
of the Wild. Like, the thing that people focused on a lot was like that high-tech arrow that Link was about to shoot right at the Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
And it's even in the same position that he was in the trailer for Breath of the Wild.
yeah, like that trailer. That was like. there's
Yeah,
some
that
Zelda game.
trailer brought so much hype.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is coming. Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh! Finally, after waiting like 5 years for Skyward Sword, we finally get news of a new one. Oh wait, it's not coming out until next year. Thanks, Nintendo. But whatever!
Alright. I mean, okay, I'll start number 2.
We are on number 2.
I just started number 2.
Yeah.
I'll
We're already
continue.
there.
I'll continue number 2. Okay. Villager, because I mean I love Animal Crossing. Like
Very
I
understandable.
I played New Leaf to death. Like I still check that every now and then. But I mean, I love Villager. He's just so cool. I'm
So he's
really the
your
restock
main-
Villager, not the original, but you know.
Yeah, the eyes on the original Villager, they look too far up his face.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's not Villager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we found those
Who is that?
restocks.
Yeah.
Okay, story time! Back to the Amiibo hunt. On this Amiibo hunt, Parker and I were fortunate enough to find 2 Villager Amiibo in the used section at a GameStop.
And they weren't really scratched or anything, so that was great.
Yeah, they look like brand new.
Yeah, I've got mine in a case.
Wait, yours was in the case?
Yeah, I put mine in my in the
Oh, that case.
yeah.
But
Not the packaging, the case.
No,
like
yeah,
the,
like the protective amiibo
the
case.
display, the
Yeah,
display case.
The display case, yeah.
here's the funny thing, though. Right after that GameStop, we went to Toys R Us to look, and we found tons and tons of brand new villagers.
There was just a wall of villagers.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was. That was crazy.
yeah.
But we got it for a cheaper price, so
yeah, we
that's
got
pretty
it,
sweet.
yeah, we got it for cheaper. And I mean, John, I feel kind of bad now. I should have bought you one of those.
It's all good.
Yeah.
This is
You
all
know
good.
what, bro?
You didn't have to buy me anything.
This way you can be with us.
I mean, you guys took the villager amiibos, but I snatched Rob right out of your hand. Like, you were going for that, Rob, and I was just like, no. And I took
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
But you kind
remember
of
how
had your
disappointed I
vengeance
was when
later.
you did that. I was like reaching in between Parker and Chris, going for that Rob, and then right as my hand is there, you
Yeah.
take the thing from me, and I'm like, dang it, John.
Well, I didn't even realize it until you
Wasted.
explained it to me in the car. But you kind of got vengeance on me for that too, because you had gotten the retro 3-pack, and so did I. So now I'm stuck with 2 Robs, and I only need one.
Still one of them online.
I thought maybe I could go to a GameStop and try like training one for another amiibo or something like that. But
That might work.
They have
One
a
sec.
great thing going on right now. You should try it out.
Good advice. Okay. Am I the last one to go in number 2?
Yes.
Yes, and then honorable mentions.
This was very hard for me, especially since I've never even held this amiibo or looked at it up close. I chose Cloud. Okay. This I don't really know how to describe it, but Cloud on Smash Brothers. If you have the DLC, which I totally recommend getting,
It's totally worth the $6 or $7 you'll pay for it.
Heck
yeah, it's absolutely worth it. And I don't know, there's just something about Cloud and Smash that's just it's great, man.
Yeah, like if you want to make your friends mad, if you want to make your friends mad, get Cloud. That's all you gotta do.
Long story short, John finally got the DLC and he loved it.
Yeah, it's great. It's so worth the money, and Yeah.
And it's probably like the best of all the DLC. But that's
Yeah, I
coming,
actually think so.
that's coming from 3 guys that aren't too fond of Bayonetta.
Oh yeah.
No offense to Bayonetta
Like
fans.
the banana. No.
But when you think about it, Bayonetta's kind of like really OP. So
I mean, yeah, her combo,
that's-
like her air combo is pretty crazy. Like,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's almost like it's an unending combo.
Well, it's
that you
hard to
can
deal
pull.
with, especially online. You know, when you've got a little bit of a lag and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Number
Okay,
one?
honorable mention time.
Okay, no, honorable mentions. Okay.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
My honorable mention selection was the Mii Fighters. Like,
Really?
they really nailed the design of the Miis. I mean, Miis are already pretty simple, but they nailed the design. Like, oh my gosh. I saw the Mii Fighter 3-pack at that Toys R Us, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. So I did, and
They
like,
had so many of those at Toys R Us. It was almost unbelievable.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
there were
what-
more
like,
Villager, and that was
We,
even more
I don't
unbelievable.
think anyone was expecting to see that on that entire Amiibo hunt. So when we saw it, it was just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what to expect because that was the first time I had been to a Toys R Us in almost 10 years.
Yeah.
It might have even been 10 years.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Toys R Us in forever. I don't even know where the closest one is. I think it's in Columbus. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh.
they just nailed it though.
Parker?
Well, my honorable mention is actually the Inkling 3-pack.
No love for Callie and Marie.
Meh.
I mean, well, the reason is, like, Splatoon was my game, man. Like, I was so hyped for when that came out. I got the
Yeah,
Amiibos. I got the
You
game.
had pre-ordered it and everything. I remember that.
I was just like, man, I loved it so much. And I think all the content you got with, like,
one of those games you got on the release date.
yeah, but well, the thing is, like, you got so much content in Splatoon with those Amiibos. Like, you get tons of new stuff to do, and it gives you, like, you know, new armor and, you know, just like a ton more to do. You know?
Very true. Very true.
Yeah,
And it gets you new weapons too, doesn't it?
yeah, and new mini games actually for the loading screens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to use those.
You need to purchase.
'Cause I
still
want-
have yet-
that squid jump thing is getting kind of old.
Yeah.
I still have yet to get any of the Splatoon Amiibos. I really
Yeah,
would
let me
like to,
refresh.
but I just haven't gotten around the time because it seems like every time that I'm about ready to purchase it, like scrape up the money and purchase it, something comes out with Nintendo that, you know, it's just like, oh my gosh, the Splatoon Amiibos can wait.
Get Callie and Marie first though.
Yeah, I think I may get Callie and Mary first.
Mm-hmm.
Just- Squid Sisters.
All right, John, what's your honorable mention?
Oh yeah, honorable mentions. I did the 30th anniversary Rider Link because I think Nathan actually described that the best. Like, he gave this whole big speech, and I don't think I can really top that. So I'm just gonna, like, you know, use him as a reference. He took the words right out of my mouth. And I have one other pick for my honorable mention. It was Toon Link.
Oh yeah.
Now, well, when you think about it, the Rider Link also brought with it a lot of questions because back when the Breath of the Wild trailer came out, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, who's this? Is that even Link?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I can see it. So
he had
Is
the
it
hood.
Linkle?
He had the hood. He wasn't riding the typical Epona. Like, who even knows if that was Epona? Who even knows if Epona will even be in Breath of the Wild, since you can ride like any horse that's out there.
Hopefully she
But,
is.
yeah, like, people saw this and they were just like, "Oh my gosh, who is that?"
Wow.
But
Right.
then, I mean, and then took the hood down and they saw that it was Link,
Yeah.
but they weren't exactly sure, like, what Link, like, where does he fit in and everything.
All right.
So-
yeah, it did raise a lot of questions.
Yeah, no offense, Guardian, but you just don't bring much to the party except for the fact that you're huge.
How we doing number one now?
Number one. Okay.
Ooh, number one.
Parker, I think you've gone first the least, so you do number one first.
All right. My number one is my main, Ryu.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I was not expecting that whatsoever.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's like,
Ryu?
well, he's really cool.
Yeah,
I mean, he's pretty
I
detailed.
really-
Wait,
I really
Ryu?
like Ryu and all, but
I want to point something out.
What?
You chose Ryu over Villager.
I did.
That-
I chose Ryu.
I just not realized that. Why would you do that, Parker?
I know. I love Ryu in Smash. He's like my favorite character in Smash. And he's not even a Nintendo character, so that's kind of saying something. But I mean, wow. I mean, yeah, I love Ryu.
Focus the token.
His amiibo is amazing too. Like I think it looks really cool. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're getting at, but I still just am not a big fan of
You
Ryu.
didn't.
But
Yeah, you didn't
whatever.
expect it, but I love it.
Whatever though. Okay,
Well, that may be because you're not a huge fan of the Street Fighter series.
true. Like I've never played a Street Fighter game.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
I played a little bit of Street Fighter 2, so.
I mean, Guile's theme is awesome, but
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Let's do this. Okay, my number one is. Wait for it. Drum roll. Wolf Link and Midna from the Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
What?
Okay.
I was actually not expecting that.
No, I didn't. I wasn't thinking that either.
Like, I know that. No, I didn't even think about this.
No.
Well, okay, it's like this. That's one of the most detailed amiibo that they've made. Like, they put a lot of detail into, like, Midna's headdress, Wolf Link's fur, the rock that Wolf Link is standing on, and also, out of all my favorite Zelda games, Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword are constantly fighting for my favorite. However, when it comes to the one that's been in first place the most or longest, Twilight Princess would be, because I feel like it was the most realistic in a way. Like, that was the most realistic looking. It still is the most realistic looking out of everything. Like, it had a really realistic Hyrule feel. It, like, had really realistic looking graphics, except for the fact that everything is darker than it could be. It had a beautiful soundtrack, my word. It was incredibly atmospheric. And also, I just really like the story for it as well. And,
Yeah.
like, even though I haven't finished it, I'm really excited to.
Understandable. All right.
Don't
I
want it
guess
yet.
that leaves me. Whew.
Your turn, John.
This is a very hard decision because the number one amiibo is just like, it is so difficult to choose. Because I don't know about you guys. Well, actually, I do know about you guys. I love them all. I gotta be perfectly honest. Every amiibo is so perfect, except for, you know, like Animal Crossing amiibo cards or something. that was that. It's best to forget about that. But
Except for when you go to GameStop and you look in the used section and that's all there is.
Yeah.
I love them all, but I have to choose one. It's so difficult, but gotta unleash the beast. I'm going with Luigi on this.
Wow.
I don't know. I really.
Oh yeah, Ouija number one. Oh yeah.
I like Luigi a lot. I like using him in Smash. I like how the amiibo looks. I love the position that he's in, and I like it.
Yeah,
It's good.
like
The overall, it's the texture on it. It's good. It's just, you know, I like Luigi, so
He's
yeah.
a cool amiibo. Yeah.
And also,
Wait.
like,
But it was. I had to choose between Luigi and Ocarina of Time Link. It was so difficult, but I went with Luigi.
yeah, like, okay, I can see what you're getting at there. Like, one thing I really like about Luigi in Smash, even though I almost never play as him, is, like, I really like how he fights. Because it's, like, funny how he
Yeah.
fights.
Yeah.
Because, like,
He's
like his running
comedic.
attack where he is just, like, looking away and he's just, like, aimlessly flinging his fists in front of him. That's funny.
That's comedy relief right there in Smash
Yeah.
Brothers, a fighting game. Like, he makes
I
you
get
laugh
it.
at the game.
Like, Luigi is supposed to be the more awkward of the two between he and
Clumsy,
Mario,
Yeah.
and they really make it work in his moveset. And, like, also his side smash, how it's like that
His
jab.
his running side smash where he's just like,
What?
wow, 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 wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running side smash.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
So yeah,
Well, I see
That's-
what you're getting there.
Luigi, I'm sorry, Ocarina of Time Link. I really am really hyped about you, but I don't know. Just currently, right now, today, I mean, pretty much my list of favorite amiibos will change pretty much every week. But for this week, I'm going with Luigi. That's my
That
favorite.
doesn't mean we're making a new one of these videos every week.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
That would
It's
be
been a lot
exhausting.
longer than it probably should be, so.
Yeah. All
But
right.
whatever.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
That's
Like-
it.
Comment and subscribe, and yeah, look forward to more Amiibros content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know how often it'll be because I'm a busy man.
We're all busy. Well, maybe.
I'm the busiest, though. I have college.
Psst,
I know you have college too, Parker, but I have more college.
more. Yeah. Like, I mean, come on. Your schedule is insane.
I know. 7 classes to keep up with, my word.
No.
High school
Okay.
for the win. Hashtag youngest in the group. Like if you cry every time.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to go back to high school.
I just want to be done with it all. You know.
Yeah.
Just
Just be like, hey,
done.
this is all I do
Yeah.
every day.
Okay. I
All
hope you guys
day.
enjoyed the video.
Like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe.
Yep. All right. Peace
Bye.
out.
Peace.